The hidden purpose of shadow, why the dark chosen ones were born to break the world open. I want you to take a deep breath. Slow everything down. You're about to enter a place beyond what's usually spoken, a place where ancient truths and forbidden knowledge collide. This isn't just a video. This is a transmission, a calling. What I'm about to share could either unlock a power inside you that's been asleep for lifetimes, or scare you so much you'll turn away. But if you're still here by the end, it means you were meant to hear this. Let's begin. You've heard of the light workers, the healers, the ones who radiate positivity, love, and harmony. But what if I told you those beings could never fulfill their missions without their counterparts? What if I told you that some souls chose to walk a darker path, not because they're evil, but because their mission demands it? These are the dark chosen ones, and I'm not talking about villains in some fantasy book. I'm talking about you, maybe, or someone you've always sensed was different, intense, even dangerous, but also magnetic, deep, and powerful beyond words.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Here's what the world doesn't understand. Not every spiritual path is about shining brighter. Some paths are about diving so deep into the abyss that you bring back the hidden pieces of God, the parts no one wants to face. So I ask you, what if the darkness inside you is not a curse, but a key? Let's go even deeper. The dark chosen ones are souls that chose before incarnation to be forged through chaos, pain, betrayal, isolation. They are born into dysfunction, rejection, and often deep inner torment. Why? Because their mission is to walk through every hell and return carrying the blueprint of liberation, not for themselves, but for others, for all. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like life has been attacking you, even since childhood? Like you've been targeted, misunderstood, constantly sabotaged, yet somehow you always rise, even stronger. That's because you're being prepared. Dark chosen ones are not here to fit in. They're here to tear down the illusions, to challenge every lie society has accepted as truth, to provoke, disrupt, and trigger awakening in those around them. That's why so many are feared, hated, or exiled. They radiate truth that cannot be ignored, and truth is the most dangerous force in a world built on illusion. You see, there's no light without shadow. But only the rarest of souls can embody the shadow without being consumed by it. That's the path of the dark chosen one. The world rewards the obedient, but dark chosen ones are rebels of the soul, spiritual assassins. They infiltrate systems of control, not to conform but to collapse them from within. The cost, their own peace, often their own reputation, even their sanity at times. Because to awaken the world, they first have to survive the death of everything they thought they were. Can you handle that kind of mission? Would you dare to carry the fire of truth into a world drenched in lies, knowing it might burn you too? Let's make this real. Dark chosen ones are the people who shatter family dynamics that have been toxic for generations. They speak up in environments where silence is demanded. They say the thing no one wants to hear but needs to. They refuse comfort because they serve purpose. You know who you are. You've tried to dim yourself to be normal, to stop caring so much, feeling so much. But every time you do, you suffer. That's because your soul doesn't care about comfort. It came here to evolve the species. Let me give you an insight most gurus will never say. You want practical advice? Here it is. Stop trying to heal what was never broken. Your intensity isn't a flaw. It's a tool. Refine it. Harness it. Start by embracing solitude. You'll never get clear in the noise of others' expectations. Sit in silence until you hear the voice beneath the noise, the voice of your mission. Then act. Speak truth, even when it costs you. Walk away from comfort zones, relationships, systems, anything that dims your fire. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to break the pattern. Here's the question. What are you willing to lose to become who you really are? Now, some will say, isn't that dangerous? Isn't darkness something to avoid? But let me tell you, fear of the dark keeps most people from ever realizing their power. True darkness isn't evil. It's the void from which creation is born. And the dark chosen ones are the midwives of reality itself. Their mission? To stand where no one else dares to stand. To witness the pain of the collective and not flinch. To carry that weight and transmute it not through escape but through action, through presence, through unshakable will. True spirituality isn't just about peace. It's about power, not power over others, but power over yourself. And dark chosen ones are here to master both darkness and light, to wield rage as purpose, pain as wisdom, chaos as clarity. And here's the twist. When you stop running from the darkness in you, it turns into power. When you stop fearing your pain, it becomes purpose. When you own your shadow, you become whole. You know what makes someone unstoppable? Not positivity. Integration. They have faced the worst parts of themselves, and they're still standing. That's spiritual invincibility. If you've been waiting for permission to stop playing small, this is it. Your soul didn't come here for mediocrity. It came here to ignite transformation in yourself and in the world. You want to know your biggest spiritual mission? It's to break the chains that no one else can see. The chains in your mind, in your bloodline, in your culture. And then to lead others out, not with words alone, but with presence, with action, with the gravity of your truth. So let me ask you, what are the chains you were born to break? This isn't the end. This is the beginning of your remembering. You're not alone. We are many, and our time has come. Now, are you ready for the next part? Because in part 2, we're diving even deeper into how dark chosen ones awaken their true power and reshape reality itself. Shadow alchemy, how dark chosen ones activate their true power to collapse the old world and build the new. Now that you understand what the dark chosen ones are and why they exist, it's time to go deeper, not just in understanding, but in transformation. This part is not about theory, it's about activation. The ancient alchemists had a saying, as above, so below. As within, so without. And the dark chosen ones? They are living alchemy. Their mission is to transmute pain into power, chaos into creation, darkness into divine purpose. But here's the truth most will never dare to say. The process of awakening as a dark chosen one is violent. It's the death of everything false. It's the dismantling of illusions built over lifetimes. It's the collision between your soul's infinite knowing and the world's desperate need for control. If you feel like your life has been one spiritual war after another, it's because you're not here to be passive. You're here to be a weapon of transformation. You were born to collapse systems, not just external ones, government, education, religion, but also the internal ones, fear, self-doubt, inherited trauma. Let's make this real. The dark chosen ones have a threefold mission, and it's time you remember it. First, collapse the false self. This means radical honesty. Every belief, identity, and attachment that doesn't align with your soul's purpose must burn. You must betray the ego to serve the soul. This is why dark chosen ones often lose everything: friends, jobs, even sanity for a while. Because the old you cannot carry the weight of your true power. That version must die. Second, awaken the inner flame. This is shadow alchemy. You face every fear, every wound, and instead of running, you digest it. You own it. You say, "This is mine. This is power." You don't avoid your anger, grief, or rage. You refine them. You channel them into purposeful destruction, destroying lies, illusions, systems of control. But only after mastering the fire within, or else it consumes you. You must become the master of your own energy, or you become its slave. Third, reshape reality. After collapsing the false self and awakening the flame, your mission turns outward. This is where most fail. They think awakening is the end, but no, it's the beginning of service. Dark chosen ones are architects of the new world. They lead movements, shift consciousness, create art, technology systems, and communities that reflect truth. Their life becomes a ripple, a force that others feel even without words. Now, let me tell you something you've always known but perhaps feared. You are not just a participant in this world. You are a creator. Reality bends to the will of the awakened dark chosen one. But first, you must prove to the universe that you are worthy to wield that power. Let's talk power. Not the fake kind that comes from status or wealth, but the kind that bends time, shifts energy, commands reality. This power comes only when you faced yourself in the mirror of your own darkness and didn't flinch. Here's how you activate it. Step 1. Isolation. Not to escape, but to clear. Solitude is sacred. It is in silence that you hear your soul. Step 2. Rituals of shadow. This isn't about light and love. It's about fire and will. Write out your fears. Burn them. Speak your truths into the void. Confront what terrifies you until it becomes familiar, then obedient. Step 3. Claim the throne. Visualize your life not as it is, but as you command it to be. Speak it. Act on it. Move like it's already real, because the universe obeys boldness. But there's a warning here. If you activate your power without humility, it destroys you. If you seek to dominate others, you become a tyrant. That's why the heart must stay open, even as you wield fire. True mastery is not about control. It's about alignment with divine will. Ask yourself, can I hold power without being corrupted by it? Can I lead without needing followers? Can I destroy and rebuild in love? Dark chosen ones are tested more than any others. You will face betrayal, isolation, ridicule, not because you're weak, but because you are dangerous to the matrix of control. Your very presence threatens the status quo. Every system that feeds on fear and obedience trembles at your awakening. You want proof. Look at your life. The challenges, the cycles, the resistance, that's the universe forging a weapon, and that weapon is you. Stop seeing your pain as punishment. It's preparation. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what am I here to destroy? What am I here to build? Let's get practical again. Every day you must train your will. Wake up with intention. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Take action aligned with your soul, not comfort. Reject distraction. Embrace discipline. Darkness respects strength. Chaos bows to clarity. And finally, find your tribe. We are not meant to walk alone forever. Other dark chosen ones are awakening. We recognize each other. We are the ones who speak the unspeakable, stand where others fall, build what others fear to imagine. This is our time. The old world is crumbling. And the new one? We build it, not in perfection, but in truth. We carry the blueprint. We carry the fire. We carry the will of the infinite. So I ask you again, are you ready to collapse the world you've been handed and create the one your soul remembers? The mission isn't easy, but you didn't come here to live easy. You came here to become a force of nature, a force of truth, a force of evolution. And now the world is watching. The cosmos is listening. What will you do with this power? What are the dark chosen ones and their biggest spiritual missions? The world is asleep, hypnotized by comfort, routine, and illusion. But some of us, very few, are born to be the rupture in the dream. We are not here to soothe the world. We are here to awaken it. And awakening, by its nature, is violent. It tears. It disrupts. It strips away all that is false. The dark chosen ones were not born to walk an easy path. They were born to walk the necessary path. Every experience, every betrayal, every scar etched into your soul, not as punishment, but as code. You are coded to carry the frequency of disruption, because only through collapse can something true emerge. Think about your own life. Why have you always felt different, detached, like you were watching the world through a veil? Why have you never been satisfied with shallow answers, shallow connections, shallow purpose? It's because your soul remembers something more, something ancient, something buried beneath centuries of programming. And now, the time has come to awaken that memory. Let's go further. There are stages to your awakening. The first is rejection. Society rejects you. Family misunderstands you. You are labeled, judged, cast aside. This is deliberate, because you must be removed from the collective hypnosis to hear your inner voice. Then comes despair, not to break you, but to break through you. Despair forces you to confront the void within, and only by surviving that void can you truly awaken. Next is resistance. You resist the truth of who you are. You try to fit in, to numb the fire inside. But it never works. The fire keeps burning, demanding expression. Finally, you enter remembrance. This is the moment the dark chosen one realizes they are not here for themselves alone. They are here as living catalysts, forces of transformation who alter the fabric of reality by their very presence. But here's the key. With great power comes great responsibility, not to others, but to your own soul. You are entrusted with spiritual weaponry. Your words, your presence, your choices, they shift timelines. They either align you with your mission or scatter your energy into chaos. You must choose moment by moment to remain in alignment. That is the essence of shadow mastery. It is not about avoiding darkness, it is about commanding it, harnessing it, letting it serve your purpose, not define it. I'll tell you something few understand. Light blinds just as much as darkness. The world worships positivity, but truth is not always light. Sometimes it is raw, brutal, and uncomfortable. Dark chosen ones embody truth in its totality, and that is why they are feared, why they are rare, and why they are necessary. They do not seek approval, they embody presence. They do not seek comfort, they embody power. Power rooted not in ego, but in divine will. Here is practical wisdom. The dark chosen one must cultivate 3 inner weapons: clarity, discipline, and detachment. Clarity cuts through illusion. Discipline refines power. Detachment liberates you from control. These weapons are forged in daily action. Not in thoughts, not in dreams, in action. You must act boldly, speak truthfully, move intentionally. Every day is a ritual. Every decision, a declaration of your alignment. You must stop asking for permission. You must stop seeking validation. The only authority you answer to is your soul's knowing. And that knowing is relentless. It will burn everything that does not serve. If you resist, you suffer. If you surrender, you rise. You are not here to survive. You are here to transform. Not to adapt to the world, but to reshape it. Every conversation, every room you enter, every system you touch, your energy leaves an imprint. And that imprint either awakens or anesthetizes. This is the burden and blessing of the dark chosen one. Now I ask you, what will your imprint be? Will you hide your fire, or will you burn the false to illuminate the real? Will you blend into comfort, or stand as the storm that breaks the slumber? The mission is simple. Not easy, but simple. Collapse what is false. Awaken what is true. Embody what is eternal.